It's your girl Queen, reminding you guys to connect with us on patreon.com/TMG Fam, where you can get full exclusive access to all content, bonus videos, behind the scenes, vlogs, lives, and so much more.
What's good, TMG fam? It's your boy L and Queen. We back with another reaction video, man. How y'all feel? Welcome back to the channel. Salute. Listen, man, I think Megalodon is real.
What? Oh, Lord.
How do you feel about Megalodon? Don't try to block him out your mind now. Don't try to do... Nah. How do you feel about Megalodon? I think that was one of my favorite movies that came out whenever it was. Last year, year before last. Megalodon, him coming out the water, eating the other big fish. That was my movie right there. So look, man, we got two videos that sort of...
Weird.
Like...
What is this we're doing?
You know I always push you out there.
Yes.
Right, so I'm pushing you out there again. So listen, man, we got 5 Megalodons caught on camera and spotted in real life video. And we got 5 of the biggest animals to have ever roamed the planet. Yeah, you like to travel. So there's just some things to throw in the back of your mind.
I appreciate you, bro, because I thought this is supposed to be like something totally different.
Nah. We get to that next. But before we there, we got to make a pit stop here with Megalodons, all right? So, anybody who enjoy Megalodons like I do,
no.
Let's get into these videos, man.
Wow.
The Megalodon is a prehistoric creature resembling a shark, but much bigger and more vicious. Megalodon, or big tooth, is a species of 20-yard-long sharks that lived between 23 and 2.6 million years ago. Its teeth were 7 inches long and could tear through meat like butter. This massive monster is considered to be the most powerful predator in history, but some say that specimens of the terrifying fish still live in our waters today.
I swear every time we was on that boat, on that cruise, I'd be thinking about that. Megalodon. Like he just like riding beside us as we coasting on the cruise ship, and he just coasting right beside us. No?
I don't understand your whole purpose for this, bruh. I should not be here. This is a solo thing. Like, I'm gonna exit. You laughing, but I'm like so serious right now. Like, why would you do this to me?
What you mean? This is love. Megalodon love.
That got nothing to do with me.
Some say that specimens of the terrifying fish still live in our waters today. Here are 5 Megalodons caught on camera and spotted in real life. Let's begin. Number 5.
It's like Shark Week.
5. Cape Town Megalodon attack. On a charter fishing boat off the coast of Cape Town, South Africa, 4 friends decided to take a fishing trip. One of the girls on the ship says they're off to catch the biggest fish they can find, but it seems like maybe the biggest fish found them. The boat suffers an enormous blow. The camera falls to the floor and you can hear the friends screaming. Later, news reports claimed that the bodies of the 4 people could not be found. Investigators also found the boat either bitten or torn in half.
I really don't want to be here right now.
Bitten or torn in half?
This is not for me.
Bitten and torn in half?
This is not for me.
How many times you made me watch Twilight?
Oh my God, okay.
How many times?
Fine, I'm here.
Bitten and torn in half? Yep, no chartered fishing trips for me, buddy. None.
Number 4. Not quite biting today. Wait, yes they are. Imagine sitting on a boat enjoying a beer and fishing when you see a much bigger fish than you bargained on. The man in this video captures 2 fins approaching his boat. His fright escalates when he sees how far apart the dorsal fin and the upper lobe are from one another. The fisherman finally panics, but captures a terrific up-close image of the gigantic monster of the deep. If the video isn't a forgery, there's no question that the size of the fish makes it a real-life, present-day Megalodon.
Whew. Whew. My whole leg would have went numb.
It should.
My whole leg would have. Imagine just sitting out there, legs propped up, beer, kick back, enjoying it, just on some like sport fishing, just having fun. And you see that?
You're punishing me. I get it now. Because of the different vacations we have planned. That's what you're doing.
It's not that I like megalodons.
Number 3. Kayak catastrophe.
Oh, Alan.
Almost any shark can be terrifying, but a 42-footer right in front of your kayak? This incident happened to one unlucky kayak enthusiast on his day off. As the giant black shark approaches the hobbyist, you can see the man trying to paddle away from certain death. Compared to this brutal doom, they actually had it easy in the movie Deliverance. Number 2. Megalodon attacks a whale. The whale is the biggest creature to roam in the depths of the ocean. A whale's surface splash is a tremendous visual, but this time, the whale's breathing is interrupted by a megalodon, and what happens next has been called a clash of the titans. But what happens when this event is ruined by a battle of the titans? A whale fighting a megalodon? Unfortunately, we don't have a happy ending to report. The megalodon makes a meal out of a chunk of the whale's tail, wounding the beautiful giant. Number 1.
These videos are so fake. How they still, like, how they all have that same screen? Are they all looking at that same window?
It could be fake, but it could be true. That's the thing about it that you never know.
You know why I'm here, so I don't get fined. So let's hurry up and get through this. Stop rewinding.
I will never ever show you another video of Marshawn Lynch again.
Just in case I don't get fined. Let's go.
Is ruined by a battle of the titans, a whale fighting a megalodon. Unfortunately, we don't have a happy ending to report. The megalodon makes a meal out of a chunk of the whale's tail, wounding the beautiful giant. Number 1. Chile today, shark tomorrow. Governments have often placed underwater cameras on the sea floor to monitor the behavior of marine life. The cameras have spotted some astounding things over the years, and private sector investigators have followed suit with aquatic cameras of their own. One young man from Chile who placed a camera in the Pacific Ocean captured the image of an unusually large fish and immediately reported it to authorities. By synchronizing frames of a video and doing some calculations, marine biologists determined the size of the animal, an astonishing 62 feet. Being skeptical, they recalculated their results and got the same amazing result. This could be real-life evidence that the Megalodon exists. And there, you have 5 Megalodon.
62 feet? Ah!
We still going on an excursion.
Yeah, in a pool. We're gonna get right in a pool somewhere at a local hotel. We're gonna do all the excursions you wanna do. I'll buy a dolphin, we'll put it in the water, and we'll swim with it. I'm telling you. Let's keep it going though. 5 of the biggest animals to ever roam the planet.
You've probably heard the term rolling with the big boys used quite liberally. What Top 5's Finest presents to you falls in the big boys league of the biggest animals to have ever roamed the planet. There are some creatures out there that are no joke when it comes to size. If you thought dinosaurs were the largest animals, then grant me the privilege to inform you that fossil remains
See, that's that kind of beef they be trying to feed us.
You're retarded. I cannot. Stop.
That's that kind of beef they be trying to feed us, man. And you know good and well some of these steaks is getting too big. Too big.
covered by scientists show that there were other animals that were equally larger in size and weight, but were not dinosaurs. With this being said, prepare to be amazed by 5 of the biggest animals to have ever roamed the planet. Let's begin. Number 5. Paraceratherium. This animal looked pretty...
They made that name up. No darn Paraceratherium. Like, I can't even... No. Say that again.
Let's begin. Number 5. Paraceratherium.
Challenge. It's like Scrabble. Challenge.
You didn't challenge Megalodon
That's
videos.
right. It's Megalodon. It's
Keep
real.
going.
It's real. You will respect Megalodon. It's
Sounds
real.
like somebody I know. Just keep going.
This animal looked pretty much like a rhinoceros, but taller. The African elephant, which is the largest living land mammal, would be no match. This is one of the largest land mammals that has ever existed. Estimates calculate a height of over 24 feet and a weight of anywhere between 33,000 to 44,000 pounds. Can you count the number of trucks those are? These creatures had no problem eating the leaves at the treetops. It required an abundance of the vegetative matter given its humongous size. As grass and environments replaced the Central Asian forests over time that the Paraceratherium called home, these creatures were counting years before they became extinct. Number 4. Mosasaurus. Remember the dinosaur that was leaping out of the water to catch its prey in Jurassic World? That was Mosasaurus. This behemoth creature had a height of 50 to 60 feet and was more than 10,000 pounds in weight.
50 to 60 feet still ain't got nothing on Megalodon. He was 62.
Looking at it, you would have known it was a no-joke mammal. It was quite heavily built, making it look quite formidable. Sharks and fish formed its diet. Scientists believe that due to its size, it would have taken a pregnant Mosasaurus much effort to pull herself ashore to give birth, so she delivered her young underwater, like many other oceanic creatures. Number 3. Kronosaurus. To understand the ferocity of this animal, I'll have to start with some history. In Greek mythology, Cronus was the king of the Titans who devoured his own children. The Kronosaurus derives its name from this king, and trust me when I tell you it was a frightening predator at its time. Take my word for it. It was 30 to...
Like a gator, don't it? Well, like the gator spawned off of that.
You finally get me to swim, be in water, and this is what you want to do?
Well, we got in a pool together. We ain't swimming in no ocean.
Okay.
Last time we got in the ocean, I swam out there and thought it was a net out there, but it wasn't.
35 feet in length and weighed 30,000 to 40,000 pounds. The Kronosaurus roamed deep waters and preyed on fishes, squids, and other large sea animals, like ichthyosaurs and pliosaurs. It was at the top of the food chain and did not have to worry about predators. Number 2. Megalodon. The great white shark is nothing compared to the Megalodon. It was 52 feet in length and weighed between 140,000 and 200,000 pounds. That's like 30 times more than the shark. Megalodon could fit a modern-day rhinoceros in its jaws and would have no trouble grinding and crushing its prey, as their teeth have been found to be between 3 and 5 inches long. They've even uncovered some teeth that were 7 inches long. Being at the top of the food chain meant it could enjoy a lot of perks, like eating dolphins and whales. Luckily for you surfers, the Megalodon went extinct 1.6 million years ago. Or not. Who knows? Number 1, blue whale. With a range of 70 to 90 feet long, with some even reaching 100 feet, the blue whale is the longest and largest animal on our list. A newborn whale will start at 25 feet long, and it just grows and grows as it gets older. This baby blue whale can drink up to 100 gallons of milk per day. Damn. The whale hunters are not
He was like, damn.
to 100 gallons of milk per day. Damn. The whale hunters are not oblivious to this treasure in the waters, and because of this, they are significantly reduced in their numbers. And there you have 5 of the biggest animals to have ever roamed the planet.
Listen. I want to go watch Megalodon. Come on.
I absolutely will watch it with you.
Cool.
With Twilight right afterwards. Yep.
If you didn't want to watch it, just say you didn't want to watch it.
I did. I said I didn't want to watch this either.
You had to sit through this, man. Hey, how y'all feel about the Megalodon, man? Or do y'all got some big fish stories? Let me know. I'm not going fishing on no type of...
I think I'm going to do that for your birthday, like a deep sea fishing thing.
No.
Yeah.
Not going. We can fish from the shore while we look for people.
Nah, I'm going to get deep sea fishing, yeah. So you can experience and be Megalodon.
I ain't going out there. You can forget it. Listen, man, if y'all been on any deep sea excursions or deep sea fishing trips, y'all are officially crazy in my book. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not. Y'all get at us in the comment section. Let us know what y'all think. Leave a like, share, subscribe if you're new, and stick around and stay tuned, man. It's Shark Week. It's really not, but I'm deeming it shark.
I was like, what?
Till the next reaction video, man. We out. Peace. Y'all stay solid. Hey.